Can you imagine running 7 marathons on 7 continents within 7 days? Well, I did it. It's called the World Marathon Challenge. Watch this video and find out how I did it. Welcome to my channel, guys. Hope you're keeping well wherever you're located. As I was saying earlier, I did 7 marathons on 7 continents within 7 days. I've the t-shirt to prove it, and I also have the bling to prove it, and I also have the world record. Yeah. Okay, so this is a Guinness World Record. It says on it, the first blind female to complete a marathon on each continent is Sinead Kane, woohoo, Ireland, who achieved the record from the 23rd of January to the 30th of January 2017. I did these 7 marathons, 7 continents within 7 days. To be exact, 6 days, 9 hours. So that's pretty good, isn't it? Yeah, so I was the first blind person to do this, and I'm just really happy. The World Marathon Challenge is organised by a Galway Man Richard Donovan, and he's just a legend in the running community. He's very well known. I'll put the World Marathon Challenge link website in the comment box below. I definitely recommend that you go and check out the website. You never know, you might be interested to do the World Marathon Challenge or one of Richard's other events, such as the North Pole Marathon or the Volcano Marathon. All of these marathons that he organises are extreme running events, but they're possible. For me, when I did the World Marathon Challenge, yes, it was going to be quite difficult for me because of only having 5% vision, but Richard welcomed me with open arms. In all of his races, he's actually had a visually impaired person and blind person at all of his races, so he's a very accommodating race director. So now, I'm going to show you the bling that I got. This is my medal that I got for Antarctica. So, I don't know, that's my medal for Antarctica. I'm going to put that on. My next medal that I got was for South America. That's where I ran in Chile. So first we did Antarctica, then we did Chile. After Chile then we went to Miami, North America. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you, sorry. I was getting carried away with myself there. So, North America. Then we went to Europe, which is Madrid. Then, these medals are getting very heavy around my neck. Then we went to Africa, which was Marrakesh. Then we went to Asia, which was our 6th marathon, which was Dubai. And then we went to Sydney, Australia. I hope I'm showing these right. So yeah, so that's Sydney, Australia. My hair is all over the place. Then the overall medal is this World Marathon Challenge, baby. Woohoo! Now, if there had been an 8th continent, I know there's not an 8th continent, but had there been an 8th continent, I would have ran a marathon on an 8th continent because I just had such a great... Oh yeah, I was forgetting about my mic. I hope that hasn't interrupted the sound. If there was this 8th continent, I would have ran an 8th continent because the experience on the World Marathon Challenge was just so good because everybody, even though there was 33 race competitors, even though we were competitors against one another, we were also friends, and we were all helping each other out. And even on the trip, there was 3 sportsmanship awards, and Mike Wardian, any runners out there, you'll all know Mike Wardian. You'll know that name. I don't need to explain who he is. but he got the first sportsmanship award, so he got $15,000. I got the second sportsmanship award, which was $10,000, and a girl from the USA, Beth Ann, who's been fighting brain cancer for the last 10 years, she got the third sportsmanship award, which was $5,000. With my sportsmanship award, I donated it to the Irish Guide Dogs, because being visually impaired, the Irish Guide Dogs is just very close to my heart, especially when I've talked before about how I grew up in a household where we had guide dogs, and even my sister has a guide dog. So that's why I gave my sportsmanship award to the guide dogs. Now, back to the medals. Here's a medal which says Intercontinental Marathon Club. Very few people has that medal. So I'll put that on my neck. And the last medal is 7 Continents Marathon Club. So this is for the prestigious people who get to do the 7 marathons on 7 continents. That's that medal. Now, all these medals are really heavy on my neck, because they are very good quality and everything. So I'm going to take them off so I don't strangle myself. And they're going to go back into their nice box where I keep them safe. And as you can see, I haven't put my record into a frame. It is still in this envelope, which is from Guinness World Records. Officially amazing. Yeah, so I'll just cover my dress. Yeah. So that's going to go back into the envelope. Why is it going to go back into the envelope? Because, to be honest, at the moment I just could not, I just don't have the time to go out and get a frame for it. So just to give you some perspective on some statistics, on the World Marathon Challenge there was 59 hours of flight time, there was 43,500 kilometers of flight distance, and there was 295 kilometers done of running. Getting to the race starting point in Punta Arenas, Chile required 27,500 kilometers of flight distance from Ireland to Chile. As you can imagine, all these statistics show that there was sleep deprivation and that there was a lot of travel. On the World Marathon Challenge, my feet got really badly blistered and they got really badly swollen, and so the flight, all that flight distance and flight time added to my feet swelling as well. So obviously that was a downside of the trip for me, but overall the whole experience was just magical for me. Let's see me in action on the World Marathon Challenge, and maybe, just maybe, after the video gets played of the footage of me running, I might have a little surprise for you. So watch to the end and I'll let you know what the surprise is then.
Now, I'll come back to you in a moment. Go!
Sorry.
Alta. Guys. Thanks. Just give me 1 second. How's it going tonight?
I'm in absolute agony. Absolute agony. I don't want to talk anymore.
Can't miss that shirt.
Nice shirt, yeah.
Better course than yesterday.
You're doing a leaf or what?
Happy with this course.
Muy bien.
One, go!
Go, baby.
So did you enjoy the footage of me running? Hopefully you did. If you have any questions about any of the marathons like Antarctica or Sydney or any of the marathons, feel free to comment below and I'll answer any questions. Before the footage played, I told you that I had a little surprise. My little surprise is any of you that know Ryan Hall, anybody who's in the running circles will definitely know that name. Well, out in Antarctica, I got to sit down and have a very brief chat with Ryan as to why he was doing the World Marathon Challenge. So I'd like to show you that small bit of footage, and I also got to talk to Mike Wardigan, so I'm going to play that bit of footage as well. So I'm here with Ryan Hall, America's fastest marathon runner at 2:04.58. Why did you come on the World Marathon Challenge?
It's actually a funny story. So Pastor Matthew from the Dream Center, he texted me one day. He's like, hey, I'm doing this crazy race, 7 marathons in 7 days on 7 continents to raise money and awareness for the Dream Center. And I was like, oh, I'd love to do that. I was like, let me know if you want company, because I love the Dream Center. I love all the work they do, and I love epic challenges and adventures. And that's exactly what this is. It's like the challenge of a lifetime. It's like one of those bucket list things. Like, I've traveled all over the world. So that's what drew me in, and I'm excited to be here.
Cool. Well done, and wish well in all the races and good luck in all the contests.
Cool,
Thanks for
thanks.
taking the
Yeah.
time. I'm here with Mike Wardigan, and like to meet everybody on this challenge and story. So, why exactly are you here, Mike, on the World Marathon Challenge?
Cool. I'm here to test and see if I am capable of finishing it. I'm excited about the chance to compete with so many incredible athletes who have like unbelievable stories. I mean, yours is pretty incredible. Like, I know you're here to set a world record. I'm also here to try to set a world record.
What world record are you trying to set?
So I would like to try to set the world record for the fastest time for all 7 marathons on 7 continents in 7 days, and then also set a record for the fastest 3 marathons run over the course of 3 days. And then if everything goes well and I feel okay, I might go for the fastest time for 10 marathons in 10 days.
Okay, so clearly Mike is a very low achiever. Thanks very much, Mike, for taking the time to talk to me, and good luck.
Thank you.
So guys, that's the end of the video for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, guys, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, and stay tuned because I have more videos coming and hopefully you like them. Take care, guys. Bye.